everybody's here, right? I'll bring
What's your glass? All right.
My glasses down here. Okay. Miller Dipper. What's it? Okay, the big dip. Okay, all right.
What's that big dip there for?
Oh, yeah. That's my old truck. That my old truck is. I remember this picture.
Why'd you take the candles off there?
You might want to look at them tomorrow.
Ma.
Oh, you can make them. This is this me? That's me, right? That's Craig. Oh, and that's Keith. That's Brian. Oh, that's me. Craig.
You when you were 20.
When I was 20?
He was 1971. He was 40 years old.
40? Well, it looks
Oh,
like
I was 36.
36 years
Yeah, I was
old.
36 then. Okay.
Close enough.
Okay, so that's okay. So it's got me, Keith. No, is that Craig? Craig, Keith, and Brian. Oh, I remember this, Rose. I remember that.
Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. And this is oh, look at them. They're so little. Hey, look at that. Isn't that cute? Look at that. So this is that Cena? Yeah, that's Craig and Cena, and that is that Brian? Who is that? No, that's Keith. No.
You said that's me. That's not Keith.
No, I'm talking about here. I'm talking about
That's
here.
Joanne,
that's you.
Mom.
And that's you.
I'm a baby.
Was that you, Keith?
Yeah.
And your mom's
That's Lucina and Craig.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. That's so little. Who is it? Oh, that's Joanne?
Your daughter.
Joanne? And this is Keith. And this is, who's this? Oh, that's Jason. Is that Jason?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And this is,
Brian Keith.
Brian and Keith.
oh, Brian? Is that Brian? Where's Brian? Oh, yeah.
That's Brian right there.
Oh, that's Brian, yeah.
That's
and this Keith, yeah. Okay, and this is that
Are you
Brian?
going to visit me?
Yeah. Is this Brian? Who's this? Is that Keith? No, who is?
That's you when you was 19.
This is me?
Yep. It's an old picture.
That's me?
Yep.
I don't remember that one. And this is Keith and Joanne. That's Joanne Rose. Joanne looks just like you, Rose. Looks just like you with the eyes.
I thought Cena looked like me.
Cena looks like you too when you look at her. Sometimes you see her and then you can see you.
Yeah.
But Joanne looks more like you though to me. And that's you. And this is that Craig?
Yeah.
He missed his whole line here.
Yeah, well I was gonna come over here now. I'm going back to there. Now that's
You.
me, right? Yeah. And this is Keith and Brian. No. I don't know. Who is that? Craig? Is that Craig?
It's you.
That's me? Damn.
Let's see, that's Keith. Is that you, Keith? That's Keith Miller, that's you, and that's you.
Oh,
This is Keith. No, that's Brian.
That's Brian is a little boy.
Oh, that's Brian?
This is Keith, right? That's you laying on a pillow.
That's when I was working in the house.
Oh.
Okay, and this is, oh, look at that. I still got that jacket. And that's me in my truck. And this, who is this?
Joanne's team, basketball team.
Is this me? Is
That's
that me and you?
no, that looks like you, but that's Keith and me.
Oh, that's you and Keith?
Yeah, but that looks like you.
And this was Joanne's basketball team?
Joanne's basketball team. And this here is
Is that
Keith.
Brian? Is that?
Mom, let him figure it out.
That's I think that's Brian. I think that's Brian. Oh, and that's you and your mom. Is that Cena or is that you, Rose?
That's Cena.
That's Cena. Okay, so that's you and Cena. This is you. This is Rose. Okay,
This is Brian.
Yeah,
Brian and Keith.
Yeah, I seen those. Who's? Oh, Keith. That's you, the baby, right?
Yeah. Okay. let me do this real quick. That's me. That's Brian. That's Grandma. That's Lucina. That's Joanne. That's me when I was in a band. That's me and Grandma. That's Brian, Mom, me, and you. Okay. That's Craig and CJ.
Yeah.
This is me.
Is that CJ?
That's CJ. that's Brian, that's you, and that's me. What does the bottom say there?
Okay, Miller and Rose, William J. Miller and Rose M. Miller, children. Yeah. Okay.
Now, what is the concept of all these pictures of the family of your kids and the Big Dipper?
Well, that's what. Well, the Big Dipper has 6 stars. Does that have anything to do with it?
How many stars does it have?
Oh, you got it up here. Is this the Big Dipper? No, that's Orion or something, isn't it? That's not the Big Dipper, is it?
Well, the Big Dipper is in the constellation of the Orion.
Oh, okay.
But it is. How many stars in the Big Dipper?
I think the Big Dipper has 6 stars.
How many do you see?
It says 7.
Oh, this has 7? No, this is 2, 4, 6. Okay. Maybe the Big Dipper has 7 because there's one so faint right down in here, but you have to use it to make it look like a dipper.
Okay.
So maybe it does have 7. I know it has 6 or 7.
What's a dipper got to do with the family?
Because the light from the Big Dipper just getting here, when I was born it started. It left there on its way here, the light from the stars.
So now you're going to get it.
Yeah, so the year I was born it left. And it takes 75 to 76 years for it to get here.
So here it is.
So that's why I relate it to the Big Dipper.
Yeah, you got the Big Dipper.
Because I can see the light.
So you received your Big Dipper.
I can see the light the way it looked when I was born.
Wow.
See, that's the magical thing about it. That's why it always fascinated me. Yeah, this is nice, Craig. Now I remember.
Keith made it.
Hmm?
Keith, this
What?
son.
What?
Keith made it,
Yeah, I know he told me. Yeah.
but not Craig.
Oh, did I say Craig? Okay.
Look at him. Look, he's
It's okay.
he
Just
looks so
You can
confused.
tell I'm 76, huh?
so.
And this is that's Mother, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And you keep can't look at all that hair you had.
Yeah, he had a lot of hair.
And this is you, Rose. Is that you? You look so little in there with them.
Yeah, that's in Texas.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, that's the last shot in Texas.
Oh.
You see, you're behind me. That was a shot you took in Texas. We were leaving.
Oh, we were?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
And this is Keith right here.
Yeah, I remember the ponytail. I remember you used to have that. There's you and Joanne.
Mm-hmm. That's me and Joanne. We made you a record. Joanne and I were together that day.
Oh,
We made you a record.
I remember that.
Yeah, me and Joanne were together. We made you a record.
And I remember this picture. I always liked that picture of Joanne. You know?
Well, she took that picture for you.
Yeah, that was.
Well, Dan, do you remember a year ago when you turned 75 and when I told you about the concept of what the Native Americans, how they looked upon the Big Dipper in terms of relations to family?
I said that?
I told you about it.
Oh, you told me.
Do you remember?
What he said.
No.
Okay. But honesty is always a good thing to do. Alright, listen, dude. You've always had a fascination about the Big Dipper. Ever since I took astronomy in college, it's always the Big Dipper aspect.
Right.
So basically you hit 75, headed 75, you said the light travels, which it was.
Right.
But also too, is the Native Americans, the Big Dipper was a representation of family.
Oh, it was?
Amongst the Native Americans.
It's a representation of family.
Yeah, a family. And so basically,
you were looking at it.
what I was showing you is this, and it's kind of ironic. You and Mom are the one that had the children. You had 5 kids, plus 2, that leaves 7.
Right.
But now I told you the point that if you look at the stars of the Big Dipper, there's 7 stars in it. Originally there were 6, okay?
Okay.
And the 7th one is the last one. But the first one is top is for the father. Here.
Oh,
right
yeah,
here.
I remember. Yeah, you were explaining.
There you go.
Yeah, right.
So the first is the father, and
Right.
then the mother, that would be Mom.
Right,
And then right behind would be the first child, would be Joanne.
right,
Then it's Craig,
right,
Lucina,
right.
then Keith, then me,
Right.
and then Brian. So this is the formation of your family, for which it stands for right here, the Big
okay.
Dipper.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So
Yeah,
really, you've
right.
got the Big Dipper.
Yeah, I got the Big
So
Dipper.
the Big Dipper was in your destiny.
In your
So
destiny. You don't. Your destiny is.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's that. So happy birthday, Dad. This is for you.
Okay.
And so on.
Look
right
at the
there.
camera.
Okay.
Hey,
Thank,
this-
okay.
see you
thank-
there.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Happy birthday.
Okay, thanks.
I love you, Dad.
Okay, love you too.